Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Super Bowl dreams are on the line today on the Conference Championship, where only one team can move on. It's the Packers going up.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Tight on this side, boys. Tight on the left. Tight on the left. Move.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
6 yards to go here on second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
Here we go. Let's go. Set. 3, 9, 2.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now this is incomplete.
Holding offense.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Nice play, baby. Now let's go. No. Check. Patriot.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Strong left. Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Go now. Alert.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Over the middle to Beckham. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Brief break in the action here. We'll be back with more in the NFC title bout after this. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. He'll look to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. And some space here. 20. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
What really hurts defenses on screen passes is that they eat up one of their levels right away. Because you know, most defenses, there's 3 levels: D-line, linebacker, secondary. But on a screen pass, you're inviting the defensive line to get past them, and then you throw the ball over their heads, and now there's just 2 levels left to try and stop.
And he's got his man, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
Second down now after the incompletion. They'll set up to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? He's got it. Touchdown, Giants. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. New York set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Now back to throw. He'll rifle this. He's got a man. Complete. There goes Sterling Shepard. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Sterling Shepard in the So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And over the middle to the tight end, Bennett. It's a pickup of 21. And it's first down, New York. Well, it's one thing to complete that pass on a nice sunny 70-degree day, but in these elements, that's a tough thing to do.
It is, and let's just put the whole thing together, not just throwing the ball. Trying to protect the quarterback now when you got the pass rushers coming at you, and maybe things are a little slippery on the field. The guys trying to cover downfield, wanting to make sure they keep their footing as the guys make their cuts. Looking back and locating the ball, you name it, it's difficult all the way around, but the guy throwing it, he may have the toughest task.
Tackle made there by Nick Perry. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Holding offense.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Give him 8 on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got some space here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. They keep it with Henry on first down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. Time for a break. Back with more in the NFC Championship game after this. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. They'll run it now out of the gun. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. Second down, 9 yards to go. They come out here in the I. They'll run with Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And complete on the right side to Bennett. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And this is going to miss left. I don't think it even got there either. It's no good either way. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And the Giants ready to come out now. They've got the lead by 3, late stages of the game. What's the message here? Just hang on to the football? Is it that simple?
That's exactly right, because ball security is paramount. And you got a small cushion. A field goal can tie you, but you don't even think that way. Just take care of the ball, close out the game.
Will they close it out? We're about to find out.
4 down, check. 4 down.
Again to Henry. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Holding offense.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. That one looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle to Beckham. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one good for 10 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So still in search of the 1st down after that last completion. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, Brandon, sometimes I think when we watch games, we're actually watching a living museum because we're seeing the evolution of positions almost with each passing game. How about defensive ends nowadays and the way that they can run almost all the way across the field?
It is unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, they're so strong, but they're so lean they can move so quickly.